Sammy.
What are you saying?
Hey, you need a trim, you know?
I know, I desperately need a trim. Yeah, come on, I'm down. Yeah, you just hold the camera, please, bro.
Yeah, bro. I might as well interview you then today.
I'm down, bro.
We've got BrotherBear Creation.
Cheese!
Easy. What have you been saying?
Nothing, man.
Finally appeared from behind the camera.
For once.
Let's see what BrotherBear is about.
Come, let's do this. RIZK-E-CUTS!
Hey!
Woo.
What trim are we doing today?
I need high skin fade.
Yeah?
Yeah, basically.
Just a touch up on the top a little bit?
Touch up on the top, yeah. Give it a little
Just tidy up a little bit?
Just all I need is the back really trimmed.
Should I take the number 2 up the way you want to get rid of those hairs, yeah?
Yeah, get rid of that.
Okay, no.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Sammy. Woo! It's time to talk about you lot now. We've got EJ behind the camera. Come on, EJ.
My G.
Hey! BrotherBear Creations. You guys have been doing videography and a lot of media bits of RIZK since the last how long?
I don't know.
Year and a half.
A year and a half.
2 years.
2 years now.
RIZK Community Payback. That was the first time.
They say that knowledge is power, or power is devoured by the second person to blossom a flower out of a concrete. Running from my fears, thinking I ain't good enough, stressing every day when the pressure is only applying to the storm of my mindset. How can
BrotherBear Creations, guys.
BrotherBear Creations.
You're the guys that I should be interviewing, to be honest. We've got EJ behind the camera. So when did this all start off? It was the first project us two did together, us three actually.
It's RIZK Community Payback now.
It was RIZK Community Payback.
Yeah, it was
and
RIZK
that's
Payback.
by far, I think that's my favourite project that I've ever done. To be honest,
Yeah, that was
fun. First official RIZK event with a lot of people involved in the way you guys documented that. I had a lot of good reactions on it.
they want to conquer and divide instead of conquer and unite? There's a unified community.
RIZK Community Payback!
It's all love. We need a little more love. Yeah, it's all love.
Check out RIZK Community Payback on YouTube.
Yep. it's on the RIZK TV channel as well, where
Yeah.
these episodes are going to be on anyways.
Let's have a look.
So I always start asking this, what is BrotherBear? How did BrotherBear start? And then I'd like to go into how us two have been collaborating and how it could be an example to a lot of other people.
Okay. Well, BrotherBear started years ago, man. Like, how long ago was it? It must have been about. We've had this idea for about 5-6 years. EJ, my business partner behind the camera right now. Big up. I went high school with this guy, so I've known him for 10 years, and we've always had this idea of the brotherhood.
Yeah.
And EJ's always wanted to do this media company. He always wanted to have a media production company, wanted to go into distribution, etc., etc. If you guys know what that is, if you don't, sorry. And then obviously we got the opportunity. We were like, cool. If we get the opportunity to do this, let's do it. Yeah. So I don't know if you know about the clothing line Global. So
yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, Global Clothing. So the owner of Global approached us to do a video for him. He was a mature man. He wanted us to do. It was a mix of like. What's it rating here? It's push 2, innit?
Push 2,
and R&B in it.
Yeah.
So it was a weird mix of something that I've never heard before. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we basically got sprung on that. We had to do a video, plan it, film it, edit it, and release it.
So you guys had a little bit of experience already with videography.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Well, like I've always been a photographer.
Yeah.
And EJ's always been in the film, a filmographer.
Yeah.
Since college. He did it in uni as well. I went in to do it in college, all that kind of stuff. And I've always been interested in that. So I started off as a photographer. EJ started off as a videographer. And then we moved on from there. We were like, cool, let's do this. We dropped in the deep end and we went for it. And since then, we've just been doing a number of projects, bro.
Nice.
The whole BrotherBear thing is the bottom line is that it's a brotherhood, and EJ represents a bear, and I'm sort of the brother in it. So I'm the ack, if you want to put it like that. So I'm the ack, he's the bear in it.
And he's the dub. He's the dub.
Yeah, he's the dub. Aki dub. Oh snap. Yeah, no, it's like that. So it's good, man. It's good.
So it's always been you and EJ mainly, right?
Always. Only till recently, we met a guy called Kieran and one of our boys Mo.
Yeah.
These guys sick guys. They're helping us out whenever they can. Kieran's studying in uni. And to be honest with you, bro, they're all helpful. They're all good people.
So it's more of a collective.
Yeah, well, it's getting there. It's getting there.
One thing I have realised as well is that you get the people that you guys work with. So, for example, RIZK. It's kind of, it stays in the network. It's not like you guys work with someone and then it's like, okay, that's the end of it. It kind of it kind of circulates, and you guys like to keep things in a circle and just moving on with the next project quite soon after you've done the first one, just to keep everything going.
Yeah. Well, it's like with you. We've done what, 4?
Yeah. So we've done the RIZK-E-CUTS. We've done the RIZK-10.
RIZK Community Payback.
RIZK Community Payback. We're working on something else. We've been working on this.
We've got a lot in the planners, and that's the thing. Like we're the kind of people that we don't want to be like the SBTVs or the Link Up TV. Don't get me wrong. The money and the fame would be amazing. However, we like the whole process of building a rapport and a relationship with our clients.
In the community feeling.
Exactly, in the community.
I think that's why you guys felt fitting nicely into that RIZK Community Payback feeling as well.
And it's risk at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? We're doing what all you guys are doing and what you're doing, and the people that's in your network, that's what we're doing. We're doing the same thing as you lot. We're taking a risk for our RIZK. Do you know what I mean?
Which is your livelihood then.
Exactly. So it's been a long journey. There's still a longer journey to come, but we're gonna get there.
What I find interesting is that you two complement each other so well, you and EJ, and there's a lot of people that might ask in business, for example, is it good to start something with a friend or family member, etc. Because it has raised a lot of issues in the past with certain people and stuff. How has it been working for you guys? How has it benefited you guys? Because I find it very important. Because when I see you guys working together, I feel like you add something, he adds something, and it just creates this whole synergy that I really appreciate personally. So,
well, but to be honest with you, it's a bit of a sticky situation, obviously, because you don't want the business to ruin, a friendship you got with someone, especially if they're family. So it's one of the things where obviously it's difficult. You go through difficult times where one person's getting on your nerves, the other person's getting on your nerves. But you have to. There's always them times when you're gonna have blowouts. Always them times when you're gonna have madness. Always them periods of time where you don't want to talk to the other brother or your boy because of business reasons. And what we've learned to do, we've had quite a few blowouts, but at the same time now we've got to that point where we know how to work with each other. We know how to talk to each other. We know that when one thing's said, it's not actually meant in that way. It's just about you're just building a new relationship with that person. It's just you're building a whole new work relationship with them as opposed to it being a friend's relationship with them. Do you know what I mean?
So how does BrotherBear reach all those people that you'd like to collaborate with, and all the content that you'd like to create in general?
Well, bro, the main way we actually go and get artists is through networking. So obviously that's how it has to be. You got to meet them and greet them. So me and EJ, we spend a lot of time going to like music showcases, so going to different events, all that kind of thing, seeing upcoming artists, young talent, going and grabbing them, saying, guys, look, we've got a media production company, we'd love for you guys to jump on to be involved in our sessions. Because we create some sessions as well, freestyle sessions, that kind of stuff. And we just let them know that we're here if they need anything. So we explain to them, hi, we're a media production company, we do this and that. So if you guys need anything done, please give me a call, give them my number, give them my email. Most of them are down for it straight away. So most of them will say, yeah, cool, I'm down, just take my number and we'll talk. Some people, obviously, you got to be a bit wary sometimes because they want to see what we've done and all that kind of thing. But a lot of the time, also, we approach people on road, to be honest with you, on road.
Because I remember last time we were in Central for a little meeting, there was this girl that was busking and she was actually very good.
Yeah.
Did you remember she was doing remixes of all the new tracks?
Was
and
it
stuff?
Esther?
Ninja. Hey, thank you, EJ.
Ninja. Esther Ninja.
See, that's what we said about.
See that?
Where the BrotherBear comes in and it's
I lost my word. DJ picked it up.
That's it.
Well,
and then I saw you guys just having a little chat with her, and you guys gave her a little business card, and there you go.
Why not, man? At the end of the day, I see it as we're confident people in it, and we're able to talk to everyone and anyone. Like it's not a problem for us. We're likable people. We're not rude. We're polite people. We're fun people. We're laid back. But when it comes down to work, we get on with it. Do you know what I mean?
Risk, recognize risk. What other
exactly.
animal would you think would come in if BrotherBear would have a partner bear, or
No. So the bear is obviously EJ, and obviously EJ took that side, and I took the brother side. So are you basically asking me what animal I'd like to be if I could be one?
Yeah, but also
Or what represents me?
keeping in mind that you're the brother of the bear.
Yeah.
So by mixing you with the brother bear, what bear? Now what?
What would
Yeah,
be?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for in my eyes, I like the whole lion idea. Now, I'm a Leo,
Okay.
August baby,
Okay.
and I'm the epitome of a Leo. If you search up what a Leo is, I am Leo. I'm stubborn. I have my ignorance sometimes. I like to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on. Otherwise, I stress out.
Yeah,
do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Exactly. You would have seen it. And I like the whole lion thing in terms of it being, it's the king of the pride. Do you know what I mean? It's the one that runs everything beneath it.
So how would Leo, the lion, work together with a bear? So if it was a little, I want to say a polar bear, anywhere in the world, a lion and a bear are
living in the same habitat.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we're fighting for food, innit?
So together, together you're in it together.
But the good thing is that the bear only eats fish. Right? So the bear eats fish, yeah? So that's calm. So there's no fighting over food because I don't want fish. Do you know what I mean? If I would have a choice, I want a steak. I want a meaty antelope steak. Do you know what I'm saying?
You're getting me hungry, boy. I haven't even had lunch yet.
Steak. Have you had antelope before, bro? Have you had antelope?
Nah.
Never have I, but I want to. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's nah. But no.
That's a good point, actually. That's a good way of comparing it.
I would say it's like this. They're both ferocious animals, but they're both humble at the same time, and they both have their own sense of pride. However, they can. I think it's the understanding between the two animals, of like understanding that this is how this one acts, this is how the other one acts. If we beef, we're gonna cause blood and a massacre. If we live happily together and appreciate one another, then it means we can get on happy. Bear can eat his fish, lion can eat his antelope, and we can get happy.
Lion bear.
It's just easy.
Lion bear.
The lion bear, if you want to call it lion bear. I'd rather not mix the two up because I don't like how I don't know where this is going.
I think you guys need a little videography video of a rapper called Lion Bear or something.
Lion bear. See, do you know what? I quite like Brother Bear.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I think. Thank you for the advice, though.
In general, the future.
No, but yeah, that's the way it is, man.
Brother Bear turning into something completely different than what you guys are doing, or you kind of want to just show the world what you guys have been doing now, or is there a lot of different new alleyways that you guys would like to enter?
I'd say we want to go down a couple more alleyways later on down the line. Like I'm very interested in clothing.
Okay.
I know EJ's,
bit of merchandise.
Yeah, exactly. A bit of merchandise. I know EJ's very interested in distribution, so film distribution.
I know that EJ's interested in radio as well, so there's something.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's another thing. Obviously, all of us are on radio every week, which is amazing. EJ loves his radio. I'm not gonna lie. I've acquired a taste to it since I started, and I enjoy it too.
You know what? I'm looking forward to what's going to be happening in the future. I know that we're gonna finish up the RIZK-E-CUTS. Work on it. I'm not gonna say it obviously, but there's a lot of things that we're gonna be working on anyway.
Stuff in the pipeline.
Yeah, you're gonna see you guys coming back. Where can we find you guys on social media?
Well, we're BrotherBear Creations, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram is BrotherBear Creations. Snapchat is BrotherBear CR. Guys, please check out BrotherBear Creations stuff. We've got so many projects coming up. Also, big shout out to RIZK and RIZK-E-CUTS. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the last 4 episodes, and please look out for the next season.
Thank you, Sammy.
Bro, you smashed my haircut, bro. It's wavy.
Have a little look in it.
Look at sharp in that.
Oh! There you go. Thank you.
My G, thank you, bro.
In a bit, yeah.
In a bit, G.